The score of solo consists of 6 pages of music and 6 pages with form schemes. Here as it articulates in form scheme. In the 6 pages of music, the pitches are notated within a range of circa 3 octaves. Some notes are doubled at the octave, one plays either the upper or lower, depending on the compass of the instrument. In the order to fit into the range of the chosen instrument, all notes are be transported by the same interval. One may not transpose single pages or systems. If an instrument with a compass of 4 or 5 octaves, or more, is chosen, then all the notes in the upper octave may be transposed up 1 or 2 octaves, or all notes in the lower octave down 1 or 2 octaves. All tones sound as notated. Each accidental applies only to one note. Rising or falling or waving lines, to be interpreted exactly, represent glissandi. The notation is either mensural, in the usual values, proportional, or mensural and proportional, in the case of axle, writ. Small notes are always to be played as fast as possible. 4 different timbres are prescribed. N. Normal. 1. First timbre. 2. Second timbre. 3. Third timbre. Arrows between these symbols indicate continuous transitions between timbres, for example. The 4 particular timbres are to be determined by the instrumentalist and may be produced on the same instrument. He may also choose several instruments, or even apply more than one timbre to each symbol depending on the context. For example, in a version for a flutist, the following timbres were used. N. Flute. 1. Piccolo and flute with emphasized overtone content, and recorder. 2. Flute with simultaneously hummed tones. 3. Alto flute. In transitions such as N to 3, the flutist on the transverse flute attempted to imitate increasingly, with the aid of labials, the timbre of the alto flute. In a version for trombone, the following timbres were chosen. N. Open. 1. Straight muted. 2. Wah-wah mute. 3. Cup mute and plunger in hat. Differentiation of timbres may also be achieved through electroacoustical means, contact microphones, filters, modulators, etc. In addition to the 4 timbres, there are the following indications.
Geruishaft,
Noisy.
het was geruishaft,
A little noisy.
sehr geruishaft.
Very noisy. These noise colorations may be interpreted freely. For example, more or less oil blowing, key noise, bow scratching, electroacoustical noise modulation, etc.